Dave, congratulations. You've seen your side work hard and win the football game. A good afternoon's work in the end.
Yeah, I think we worked hard as always. There's no doubt in commitment and effort. They continued to pass the ball to each other. They looked more like a team, and that's reflected in the scoreline as well. I thought we were thoroughly deserved winners.
How pleasing was it that you obviously changed your personnel, but you saw some football coming back into the side? You know, probably only on a few days' work in a week.
Yeah, look, we did a double session Monday and a double session Tuesday. We did one and a bit sessions on Thursday. We've needed it, and as I've said, we were a bit more prescriptive to them. A bit more, make sure you do this and not this, and I think it showed. I do think it showed. It's got bugger all to do with me. You know, once the Saturday comes, it's about the players, and I thought they were magnificent. I thought, you know, the goalkeeper, the back three, and Murph. I'm on about in possession here. Just controlled the game for long periods. And if anything, they were guilty of overplaying at times. But then, as I've always said, if we concede goals or opportunities based on trying to play the right way, I can forgive that. It doesn't mean it's right, but I can forgive it. And then once they got the sort of decision making right, then we controlled the game again and scored a cracking second goal, which was probably long overdue because we probably should have been 3 up at half time. So, well, hopefully it's the start.
Yeah, how good a feeling is it for the players, you know, the belief that you're trying to get into them, because the first goal was a well-made goal as well.
Yeah, it was.
And the second goal was the crew goal.
Yeah, the first goal starts with Dave Richards. I think the second goal started certainly in our defensive third. And that's what we've got to do. We've got to pass the ball to each other, we've got to pass the ball to each other better. We'd lost our way a little bit, and that's my responsibility. You know, my shortcomings. But like I say, we've had a bit of a reset this week, and we've told them, pass the ball to each other. And if we concede goals doing that, then like I say, I can forgive that. But I also know it gives us the greatest opportunity to score goals as well. And like I said, we could have scored a lot more than 2 today.
You made quite a lot of changes throughout the season. We've spoken about many times why it's been the cases. Today you made changes again. You changed the way certain players were asked to do roles. They've all done the jobs today.
I think so. That's why you win the game. That's why you win the game. Like I said, I think it was born out of the fact that we was far more prescriptive to them, rather than asking them, what do you reckon you should do if this and this and this happens, and they come up with answers A, B and C and X, Y and Z, all of which are probably correct, but you've got to choose the right one. We stripped it all back to basics and said, right, do A if you're in this situation, do B when this happens over here, and do C when you're in this position and this happens, and really simplified the game for them and was prescriptive as opposed to and command, all the sort of coaching buzzwords, as opposed to sort of that guided discovery. You know, so look, it's not about me, it's about the players. I thought they were magnificent, every one of them. I thought they were really good. You know, the only criticism is, like I say, it should have been over at half time, but it wasn't. So they had to work hard, and they did work hard, and they kept at it. You know, the amount of long throws and corners and free kicks that come in the box, then you know what you're going to get against the Steve Evans side, and you know, I think they've had one that's hit the post. They had one in the first half where it's, you know, hit the post, and then they've had a header. Other than that, I can't actually remember them having a chance. And we had numerous chances in both halves. You know, long as hit the bar, and we've had. Well, I don't, like I say, it could have been 5 at half time, but we'll stick with 2-0.
You've changed that formation, you've changed that personnel a few times across the back. Today you had a young back four, but they're all homegrown players, and I think you being an ex-defender would have been delighted the way that they all knitted in together.
Yeah, look, yes, they're young, and somebody once said you don't win anything with kids. Well, you've got a 17-year-old, 22-year-old and a 21-year-old as a back three, and they were equally good in possession as they were out of possession. You know, they come up against Big Johnny Kindy and Gerald Sitto who is a flying machine, and they've handled them really well. Like I said, they haven't had a chance from open play, not one. And that's because of that back three and Trigger. I thought Trigger was excellent as well. But it's not about just sort of back three, and it's about actually the control of the game and what you're doing with the ball to limit time of opposition. You know, having that ball and having control, and that was the pleasing thing as well. And that's also partly down to the back four, but the whole team. I thought they actually wanted and looked like they wanted to pass the ball to each other, which is what we pride ourselves on.
Well, you go in at half time and you come out without Magic Gomez. Was that an injury, or was that something that you thought Ollie Finney might get goals against the way Gillingham was setting up?
No, he was ill. He was off the pace in the first half. I think everyone could see that, and he just said, "Look, I said, are you all right?" And he said, "Actually, I'm not very well." And so it's not a problem. We'll rest up, and I'm sure it'll be all right for Tuesday.
Well, you've spoke about it's for the players. It's not down to you, but it's a relief for you to win a game. It makes the weekend, doesn't it? Surely you must feel better.
Yeah, it doesn't. One win doesn't make or break the season. Will I get 8 hours sleep? I hope so. Yeah, well, it's got to be the start of something. It's got to be the start of the way we go about our business. It's not going to be plain sailing. We all know that. But that's more like us, and we've got to make sure that we stick to our guns and our principles about how we go about our work. And if we do, then we'll beat decent teams like Gillingham are. Gillingham are, they're not in the relegation zone, I don't think. They're a very safe League One team that's been in this division for a long time. And we've got to make sure that all them safe teams, them teams that are going to be in and around us, we play like that against them, then we'll win more than we lose.
Well, it's been tough for everyone, what's been going on. We've had to go through some interviews that have been hard, but we can have a bit of fun tonight, I think.
What you got?
We've got birthday celebrations, led to believe. Kenny Love's birthday today.
Yes, it was.
Certain manager's birthday tomorrow.
No.
Question? Monday.
Correct.
Got it right, brilliant. McCoffer's birthday today, so a bit of a celebration weekend. You deserve that. Wasn't far out. I knew it was your birthday on Monday, but just testing Morsey.
Yeah. Obviously, Kenny's birthday. Great birthday for him. Hopefully, I'll be watching netball Monday night. That's what I'll be doing. In work Monday, and then we'll be off to Wimbledon on Tuesday, and hopefully we can still be celebrating on Tuesday evening.